Thanks a lot, sir. I will request Professor P.K. Khosla to give up his opening remarks on the topic.
So, being the last speaker in this second panel, panelists, I have the advantage and disadvantage also. There are many points which I wanted to say those have been covered. But the advantage is I can speak on the points expressed by my colleagues. Firstly, I very strongly believe many of us have not included, for example, from the Air Force, my friend, he didn't talk about the academia. He said there should be a strong tie between the industry and the defense services. I would say as long as academia doesn't come in the picture, the technologies cannot be refined. The chance has to be given to the universities. And that is why we are here to discuss campus preparedness for Make in India. And then the issue of private, public universities have also come up. Availability of the funds is also there, whether the funds are there or not. Here I would like to cite the case of my own university. It's not for ego purposes I am going to say. It was said that if you start something at the age of 22, you are better prepared. But I started at the age of 64. After having served as the Vice Chancellor of Agriculture University and also advisor to the state government. My Chief Minister wanted me to continue as advisor for some time more. I said, no sir, I will start private education. Today I find, yes, there is a shortage of fund. I have the freedom to do. I can change anything. I can encash any opportunity which comes to me. I was also going for MOUs to begin with, for a glory. But today I go for such MOUs which are functional. We have now successful MOUs with the industry, with the foreign countries. 30 of my students are now outside the country going for semester exchange. I recall 4 years back, I'm from Himachal, there are 16 private universities. When Chitkara University, Himachal presented, 4 of its students are studying abroad. वो लालच मुझे आया, मेरे मुंह में पानी आया, when that day will come, when the student from Shuling University will also go. But I am a man, because I am now 75, I have a commitment, only commitment is to take Shuling University on the top. And the very first day when we established the university, by 2022, we will be among the 200 global university. At that time, I didn't realize it is a very difficult and Herculean task. But last year, when Dr. Kalam had come to my university at the convocation, he said, Dr. Khosla, why you say 200? Why not say 100? It is difficult, but not impossible. So the ranking is going to be accepted by the Indian universities. I tell you, that is the yardstick which I am following. Because I know what type of faculty is required. I know there are 150 teachers in my university. Half of them are PhDs. And my aim is in next 3 years, 100% they should be converted to PhD. Or I ask them to leave. Then out of those 50%, another 50% are postdocs from abroad. For the first time when the couple came to me that they want to be in my faculty from the US, Indians, they were husband and wife, their condition was, yeah, we will get the project, but you give us a lab with 5 lakh rupees and this was the salary. I discussed with my management, they were not willing, but I said if we have to make some dent in education and research, this is the opportunity we must catch, we must avail. Because these are the two teachers who will be available, the mid-career people who are settled in US or anywhere, now they want to come back. So we did try that and it proved to be successful. Today I have projects for 20 crore rupees. And when I presented before the state government that in 10 years time I will have 100 crores, the secretaries laughed at me. Dr. Khosla, tum to ivory towers bula rahe ho. So I knew it is not Dr. Khosla to do it, it is the faculty. So faculty is the first pillar. When you are preparing for the campus, see that when you get the top faculty, whether it is the government or private, doesn't matter. Private universities will always have the advantage. Our Dr. Chawla has talked about that the funds should be given to the state, private universities also. How can you close your eyes when the country is thinking of 1,000 private universities in the next 5 years? Such a big human resource. We work on bulk model that we need to have more students, otherwise we cannot run a course. A government with 10 students of course run kar loge. You need to have 60 students. So many students, so many teachers, and then can you continue discriminating it? But I can tell you, in the science domain, in the DST, DVT, or the CSIR, or other body, this has been cracked. I have spent, my projects used to be thrown in the waste paper basket. I talked to the secretaries, I fought with the secretaries. You can know, I am the same PK Khosla. जिसके पीछे आप प्रोजेक्ट देने के लिए भाग रहे थे, अब मैं एक यूनिवर्सिटी आप खोल के बैठा हूँ. I am also the vice chancellor. Things have now coming up. Private universities are now looked with respect. The government knows it, but I support his contention that something should become the R&D. I was talking to the Secretary DBT. 6 universities deemed biotechnology में, ours is a biotechnology priority area. All the 6 were public universities. मैंने कहा जी हम कहाँ गए? उन्होंने कहा आपको second phase में लेंगे. मैं कहा this is you are losing the human resource, the challenge and the opportunity. हम तो सब कुछ करने के लिए तैयार हैं. We wanted to develop relations with DRDO. We did everything, but DRDO is also very passive organization. I can tell you. हमने तो कहा था हम सारी यूनिवर्सिटी अपनी के साइंस लगा देते हैं DRDO की डेवलपमेंट के लिए, but they did not take it. But we are the people who would not like to lose out. अभी engineering watch they have given another DRDC cell for development. We were looking for the change will come. Change is required. So if you look at I am a person who supports the global ranking. Research, somebody said 40%. I would say research is 70%. When you go to the curriculum development, PG research, that also comes is also research. Total मिलाकर अगर कोई यूनिवर्सिटी अच्छे पेपर छाप रही है, फिर वो तो ऊपर जाएगी. The condition of the Times method of ranking is 200 research papers been published in the Scopus or Thomson Reuters index journals. आज मेरे पास 100 हैं, वो भी इतना जोर लगाने के बाद. And though that is required for 5 years, only then you are eligible to compete. तो आप कैसे हमारी पब्लिक यूनिवर्सिटियां करेंगी? उनको तो हमेशा they divide the number of the teachers, the number of the papers published. Dr. Bajpai was here, so there he himself said there is nothing in the arts and commerce or other subjects. They are not doing research. So it is very difficult for the Indian institutions to compete there. मैं तो ये सोचता हूँ आज, many times I think if I had not chosen engineering as an engineering college as a part of my agenda, I would have gone much ahead in science. But in science there is no money, students do not know. I had to start engineering for revenue purposes. Our revenue has to come. And then I have started thinking, it is the industry. We must have the patents, go for the industrial tie-ups. Each university must have its own industry. Only then the money will come. We, particularly in the Himalayan region, we have so much biodiversity. Anything which new comes to us, it can take to any level. So industrial development, and that can give our students to have it try the things that otherwise you learn, and also give them the experience. These are some of the things very important. But the third thing is infrastructure. Infrastructure here does not mean that marbles and other things. Infrastructure will mean nicely established research lab. Some Dr. Sharma, one of the panel said some of the labs, universities do not have the labs. You come to visit Student University, we have 17 research labs which are financed and funded by the research projects of the Government of India. So money is also there, difficulties are also there. So private university must be patronized, and they are easy to take the opportunity and develop relations between the industry. That is a better conduit than the government. अगर कल को this ranking why we Indian universities are not going for ranking? Why they are opposing it? The Prime Minister says we will have our own ranking because he is also influenced by the IITs and the 235 position has come for the Indian Science, the Indian Institute of Science, and 375 is for the Punjab University. Congratulations, some university has come up in that list. But last year they were much ahead. They were at 250 or somewhere in that level. So they have also still slightly down. So all these things are important. We have to maintain quality in the university system and go for campus preparedness. We have to keep in mind Government of India must support those universities who wants to prepare. हमारे तो colleagues को पता ही नहीं. और मैं किसी भी वाइस चांसलर से पूछता हूँ यार रैंकिंग क्या होती है, कहते हमने क्या लेने देना, हमने तो अपनी जब सरकारी वाइस चांसलर कहता है मैंने तो अपनी टर्म पूरी करनी है यार, स्टूडेंट की स्ट्राइक नाउ. दिस वाइस चांसलर वाजपेयी he was telling he has introduced RUSA, that same system of flexible electives, and there is agitation by the political parties every day at Shimla University campus. There is stone throwing and the agitation. So we have to face all these things. Or I said in the morning in the first panel when I said 150 years ago, that chemistry professor wrote an article in one of the journals, if US education is to improve, it should be the flexible system. We have to give something new to our system. Otherwise, everything is available in the net. But we have to teach them. We have to teach them new things. So even meditation, ethics, yoga, all these things are the talk of the Western universities are doing it. While yoga or meditation is our heritage, and we should. हमें लोग कहते हैं कि ये तो fundamentalist है. I have a meditation center in the university. लोग कहते हैं क्या खोल लिया तुमने? हमारे सामने कहते हैं, but after 10 years you will realize what Dr. Khosla has said. So please, good partnership, good appreciation of the private resource. बहुत बड़ा resource है. आपके गवर्नमेंट से फैकल्टी भी ज्यादा है यहाँ पर. और आगे को there are no jobs in the government sector. There are jobs only in the private sector. So if the jobs are there, how can you ignore this such a human resource? It is the advice for the government of India also for campus preparedness. Faculty will always be there. And then if the government comes to support, then why should we be greedy? हमें तो किसी पैसे की जरूरत नहीं है. But I tell you, if we have to pay the type of the UGC scale that government institutions are doing, we cannot have even a single penny for contingency. हमने तो शुरू में मॉडल बनाया है, 6 आदमी टॉप के रखो, 6 आदमी निचले रखो, तो 20,000 बने. अदरवाइज अगर यूजीसी स्केल देना हो, आप 2 साल में कम बैंकक्रप्ट हो जाएंगे. वो अपनी कंडीशनर कमरे में बैठकर आगरी टैबलेट ने पीसीआर अदर थिंग दे पुट द कंडीशन इतने टीचर टॉट रेशो आज से 30 साल पहले बनी थी. उतना टीचिंग लोड ही नहीं है. बट द कंडीशन दे गिव अस द टीचर टॉट रेशो माय प्लीज द प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी विल एग्री विद ये ऊपर नीचे करके थोड़ी बहुत इधर उधर करके वी आर शोइंग टू द रेगुलेटरी बॉडीज. वो दे आर ओनली कंसर्न. सो आवर रेगुलेटरी बॉडी शुड आल्सो बी फॉर क्वालिटी. थैंक यू वेरी मच.